The Center for Black and African Civilization has a strategic mandate and plays a key role in making Nigeria the arrowhead in the presentation, promotion, and propagation of African cultural heritage. Now, can you share with us what your center has been doing over the years and how it has contributed to our national growth and development?
This center, known as the Center for Black and African Art and Civilization, was established immediately after Festac 77, which was a grand cultural fiesta put together by Black and African people across the world to showcase our rich cultural heritage and the contributions of Black people to African civilization. What we have done since inception is to ensure that we not only promote public understanding in African culture, but also to propagate African culture as well across Africa and the rest of the world globally. And we have tried extensively to strengthen the network of contact between the African continent and the diaspora. On a yearly basis, especially in the last 7 years, we've been holding international conferences and meetings with groups in the diaspora. We have held in places like Trinidad and Tobago. We have held in Brazil a couple of times. We have held in places like Ghana. We have held in Cameroon. We have held in Niger Republic. We have also held in Benin Republic. We are about to go to Jamaica. This is just to let you know that one way by which we can develop Nigeria is to tap from the energy and the resourcefulness of our brothers and sisters in the diaspora, and that to a large extent has paid off. First, because a country like Brazil, since we started the relationship with them in 2007, has moved closer to Nigeria. Same thing can be said of Trinidad and Tobago. Now we are opening up in Jamaica. And I think that the immense possibilities that we have in that cannot be quantified. More importantly, we are promoting the value of integrity across Africa to show that Africa has a lot to show the world so that we can have self-esteem. We can show that we are an important part of the human race, and that if we go deeply into our culture, we have enough to make us developed internally on our own, and we have a lot that we can offer the world by way of tourism and contribute to national development. So, to a large extent, these interfaces we have held with countries across the continent, in other parts of Africa and the rest of the world has been paying off. Indeed, in Brazil, for example, through our activities, Nigeria signed an MOU with Brazil in the area of cultural exchanges in 2010. And so I think, to some extent, we'll be making some impact.
So far, what can you say is the transformation plan of the Lagos State government improving and enhancing culture, tourism especially?
Well, the biggest thing we have on our drawing board is the creation of destinations. A lot of people come to Lagos and they don't have where to spend their extra time, and for us to keep them here. That's the first thing we're doing, and we're working very hard at it. And before too long, you'll see quite a lot of new destinations in Lagos. Besides the destinations or creation of destinations, there are things like arts and other festivals. There's the Black Heritage Festival Week, which happens every Easter during the year, and various art shows.
It is important for government also to see that this sector is one that individuals can grow their businesses without leaning on the resources of government. That is why today our movie industry is the second largest in the world. They don't wait for any investment from government. It is an innate attribute that each and every one of us has, that you sit down and you propel it in order to actualize your own vision for yourself. So I think that the time has come for us to shy away slightly from expecting that government is going to develop everything, package it, deliver it in a nice marketing strategy before we can make a move. I believe that we have the creativity, we have the passion amongst us Nigerians, especially in the creative industry. Music, fashion, movies, arts and craft, new media, and so on and so forth. When this has grown, government can only superintend and provide an environment for it to emerge.
This once again affirms the creativity, ingenuity, and resilience of the African and Black race.